For 1 month, you have been making games, all for the Sploder Christmas Contest 2014. Well, the wait is over, as it's time for the results. Hello and welcome to the Sploder Christmas Contest 2014, the results. As you know, I'm Oliver Eaton, also known as the Blue Sun, and today I finally come bearing gifts of Merry Christmases and Happy New Years, and also the winner of the 5 Gold Awards. Who will take the honour of the best Christmas game of 2014? Well, I've narrowed all your entrances down to 5. These 5 I'll review and I'll announce the winner later in the show. Can I just say thanks everyone for entering. It really does mean a lot that everyone's got involved with this Sploder Game Review series. And of course, all services will resume as normal on Sundays. Anyway, let's forget about me, money. Well, let's see what 5 games have made it onto the winners row. So let's go through each one. You're not going to know unless you watch the whole programme. Find out who wins late in the show, like I said. But here are the 5 games in for a chance. Alright, so our first of the top 5 is XMAS, or XMAS Christmas, by Brutterfingers. Okay, so right at the moment we got the rules to compare to, and we have got the Santa graphic, meaning, you know, is Christmassy themed, and we've got the presents. So the aim of this game is to get the Santa through the mazy kind of scenario and do not touch the walls, which it sounds very simple. However, of course, in some cases this can be hard, and as you see through this game, it does get harder and harder. So first impressions, it looks good. It's a fun minigame, and as you see, we're slowly introducing new elements into the game, the keys and that, and I have, of course, played all games through to decide which are my top 5. And what I liked about this game is it's the uniqueness of the 2D scenario. All the rest of the games, they've got a story to it. This game hasn't got a story to it, which, oh god, which, you know, having a story all the time, sometimes some games don't need stories, and this game is one of them what does not need a story at all. And in terms of detail, because of course another point is added detail, I don't know if it would ruin it, but maybe the blackness out of the outside, maybe make it a bit more Christmassy, maybe like a Christmas tree sort of background and tints on that. But then again, I don't know if it would be a bit overboard, but you know, just make it, I don't know, it's a tough one to come up with this game. Of course, the black, you know, it does add to the effect of the game and the music as well. It all links together, and that's what I liked about this game. The new difficulty, what he added in, like this, trying to get the keys, and of course not touching the walls. Of course, he has also got attention to detail in the graphic, as you see, legs moving. Of course, I don't mind who made the graphic, you know. We'll see when it comes to how good the game is, determines what good the graphics are. So yeah, I do like this game because it's a fun mini game. You know, in overboard Christmassy, it's nice and simple. You know, you're Santa, you're trying to get through kind of the ice cap sort of maze of black stuff. Of course, yeah, there is so many ways you could spring off this game, and that's what makes this game good. You know, you want a game what has so many should I say, offsprings from the game. You know, he could go on to make, of course, he can make a sequel next Christmas or maybe this Christmas, but I'm thinking, you know, like, you know, he's got a good game idea here without touching the walls. You know, all you have to do to make it a normal game for all around the year is just remove, it's just remove the Santa graphics, you know, so that is, this game is one of them games what you could really make something of, and of course, it's nice to make it Christmassy, you know, for entering this contest, and I like what he's done here. Ah, really? Oh my god. Now, as you see, there's no top scorers yet, and there's a whole 9 levels, or so we think. He could have done the glitch to get 10 or 20 on, but yeah, it's a good range of difficulty, as you're seeing, and it's just, it's one of them games of risk. I don't know if that's a kind of a category, like a genre, but oh man, so close. But yeah, I love the name as well, because the name, you've got a lot, with it being Christmas, you know, there's very little keywords you can have, and of course Xmas you think is one that really is one like the popular names to have. However, how this guy or how this gamer has done, he has put a space between each letter, and that's what really does make the game different from the rest. Oh man, I'm hesitating too much, and that's what this game does to you. So yeah, I'm always looking for ways to improve it, and like I said, maybe the introduction of, I don't know actually, oh man. Okay, right, last playthrough of this level, come on. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We know this is when I have got further in this game to make a decision on each game, so please forgive me if I don't get as far into the game as I hoped. But yeah, this game is pretty epic. I love the present graphic as well. I know that's the most common present graphic on Sploder. Did I risk it? Oh no, why did I risk it? That was there. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it there. That was XMAS Christmas, XMAS. And I can tell it's popular because with me playing it, there's about 7 people playing it down the bar on the right. So I'll be looking forward to you. Thanks for getting people to play. Anyway, that was XMAS. Find out at the end where this gets in terms of 5th to 1st. Find out later in the show. Let's go on to our next game. Okay, right, this is Jigglypuff123455 with his game called Thin Ice. Love the intro as well, and I love this. Look at that. Now, I know this is not really part of the game, you know, being a title, but just looking at this title screen, yeah, you can tell it's a good game. Come on, you've got the presents, then you've got the screen come down to give you the name of the game, and then you've got this funky start button. You know, you can tell this is a game where someone has put time into it, and it was released on the 4th, and oh, look at this, guys. Wow. I would have read the story out, but let's jump straight into the game. Oh, no! So, yeah, what we've got, first impressions, the background looks absolutely epic, and there you go, that's proof to show that I have completed this game. The background is epic on this game. I love it. The contrast of it towards, you know, you have to be very good at, you have to have kind of one of them eyes for colour sometimes when making games, and this guy or person has really got it, you know, with the contrast of the greeny blue. It shows that it's a cold winter's day. Then we've got the colours of both of these sort of ice caps, and that really does make it. And of course then we have these icicles coming down, and of course all these just add to the game. And you know, this could be poor game if, like, the things what can really make a game is just them slight details what changes the look of the game. And I love the arrow as well, and it's a unique way of ending a level, if you get what I mean. You have to fall off the map to end it, which is good. Yeah, I like this idea of Thin Ice. It's a good name for it. So what I was on about, if you remove all this sort of the darker ice things, you know, it would just look boring, it would look incomplete, if you get what I mean. And my point is, you know, it really does make the game the kind of the other ice caps, and it kind of reminds me of my latest game what I released, and I don't want to be boasting about it, but you know, I've kind of done the same thing with having a lighter, by having like a lighter kind of ice cap on top of something else what's normally white. If you don't get what I mean, play my latest game. It's called Snowball Life. But anyway, back to this. I love the different ranges of parkouring and the different challenges, and of course you may argue, you know, this is pretty much the same as the last level. However, it feels more unique the way the jumps are, and this is what I really love about this game. And this one is more parkouring, but with the danger of these snowballs from the snow angels. And I think if the game creator did make them balls kill you, I think that would be unfair, and he's done well making it not. Now this one's also epic, of course. Oh dear. Of course we've got the light shining in, or a river, I'm guessing it's the light shining in, and you know, it shows that each level is different, and this one we're almost just a little bit further, we're almost there. And of course it really tests your parkouring skills, and you could argue that's basic, but you want an easy hard level, you know, you want to get an explosive start. And as you can see, we're again back here, and the background is different again to show that, you know, you're at the end of that area, which is really good for a game. I really do love this game. And of course the last level, a lovely explosive, a lovely festive end to the game, and I really do like this game. It's very Christmassy. I'm sure many will argue, you know, it's not Santa, but you know, it don't have to be about Santa all the time, and I love the sleigh on top. And wow, I've just got a better score than I did last time. But it doesn't always have to be about Santa. You know, it's Christmas. You know, it's about snow as well, and all that. And you know, he's captured the snow theme definitely in this, and the use of ice. This game, I think, would be good all around year. Of course, maybe less of the Christmas stuff, but you know, a game like this, it's good all around year. I wouldn't mind playing it in summer. You know, so yeah, it's a good game. Find out where it comes in order of 1 to 5 later in the show. That's been nice by Jigglypuff12345. Greetings. Okay, so this is Freezing Tide by iJam, and basically then the game is to grab the presents without drowning, if you get what I mean. And oh, I love this idea. Now you could I don't know how many people have made games like this, but I know for sure that this one is definitely unique. And again, coming to my point earlier, yes, it don't talk about Santa at all, but of course Christmas is also about the snow and the ice and that. And wow, I am really sucking at this game hard. But yeah, as you see, I have completed this game, so I have played it through. And when I played it through, it was a challenging game. And as you can see now, on a level what's actually the easiest. I love the graphics, of course. Oh god, I didn't mean to press that. But yeah, the graphics used are pretty... it's the most... really? Well, I suppose it adds effects. Apologise, I have kind of messed up the game, graphics-wise. But still, I'll play it through. Of course, this game, I love it as well. It's sort of... It demonstrates, you know, what you can do with just a simple physics, and you know, it's making games like this what could really change what people's outcome feel of the game. And first impressions was, yes, it could look basic, however, it isn't basic at all. You know, you've got a good range of challenges to do, and oh my god, you've got a good range of challenges to do, and you know, that's... Yeah, it's one of these games. It's like the last game I played. It's risking going to win the game, knowing that you could, you know, potentially kill yourself off the game doing this. And I am really doing bad right now. I think it may be because of graphics, what I accidentally reset it to. But yeah, it's a good game. Yes. Okay, so yeah, it's a good range of difficulty as well, because you know, you can jump off. You don't know when to fall half the times. And as you can see here, we're introducing this kind of a falling ice, which I really love. I have to say, I love this falling ice kind of thing. What I did play. Oh, someone's playing my game. Yeah, so I love the element of this frozen ice, because it's showing, you know, it's freezing tide. It's the sea what's frozen. I know it sounds a bit silly, this, but yeah, it's a sea frozen. The name suits the game. You can get some really stupid names for games, and I love this one. Look at this. I'll tell you what really does make this level good. It's the way the ice sort of stops on the platform, and I honestly don't know how to do that myself, so it's really good to see kind of that element into the game. I love it. It's epic. I really do like that. Oop. I love how the ice freezes. I love the ice, and that's again freezing tide. The ice is there to help you in this game, and it's all part of a puzzle. You know, like the order you go now. As you can see here, again, we've got more of the ice, but that ice breaks. Making it even more of a challenge. There you go. And of course, you could argue, you know, he's got the most basic tools used. You know, we've got the original platforms, just colour different, and we've got the original character. However, I don't believe. Oh no, I don't believe that ruins the game at all, because I think he may be ruining it if he put a different character, let's say Santa. You know, it does change the outcome of the game, believe it or not. You don't think it does, but it really does. Putting a Santa on as the thing, you know, it really does make it, because it shows, you know, it's kind of one of them. I don't know. This game could be very different if little small things happened. And now, wow, I love this level. Just look at it, guys. You don't know. Oh wow, you don't know when the sea's coming, and this is what I think really does boost the game right up there. Without this level, you know, this game I think would be a bit repetitive. And I just love, you know, it's like the fear of the unknown. You can see the presents, but you can't see the sea or the platform, and this is what makes this level epic. And of course, it's a very good positioning in time. Oh no. It's very good positioning in time as well, because this level could have easily been shoved right at the beginning or right at the end. And of course, putting it 7th, it shows that, you know, it's still not finished. Your journey, in a way. Yes, and I did that in record time, and I love the 3 seconds. It's like, you know, it's black dark now. And now this is the last level. Now I did play this one and I did struggle at it, but it is really easy. It's a very good element of a puzzle. Of course, the sea doesn't rise all that way, meaning you have to double jump up there, which I didn't do. Then this block down there, as the other ice smashes, you have to move the block around so you can access the other side. And then the last present, you jump for it. Oh, that's what I did anyway. I love this level. And get ready for the jump. There. And ice comes down. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button to jump. There. Recovered. There, okay, so yeah, that is how you do it. And I love levels, you know, it's little puzzles. You wouldn't think to put puzzles in this. Now this one I did struggle with. And look, the ice froze. We've added an element of a monster. And of course, if I did allow you to put multiple games on, I would have loved to see 2 versions of this. You know, like a new version. And there you go. Complete the game, and quite quick actually. Getting first on the scoreboard. Look at that, I beat the game creator. I actually challenged to iJam to actually be that. So yeah, love the game. That's Freezing Tide by iJam. Find out where it comes later in the show. Alright, now this is Just Shy and Santa. Okay, so this one is a typical Christmas game. Seeing a lot of variety of different graphics here, and it's funny enough, everyone uses the same present graphics. Quite funny. Okay, so this one is like a Santa simulator, if I can remember, and it looks like Santa Claus. If I can fit through the doors very fast, go through. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of like a Santa simulator 2015, 2014 anyway. Let's see. Okay, now I did find a glitch, unfortunately, on this level. You can be cheeky and fly off the map, which I'm not really going to sort of marking down on that, because I love this space. You know, you're showing that in space. You've even got the moon there. Of course, if it's just the little fixes like that, so players can't cheat. But still, if I wasn't being really tight, I would try that. And it is a good challenge. You know, you try not to get hit 20 times. I do like it. It's a variety of different puzzles. Now landed on the house. I love how he's got all the graphics. Oops, Santa. The reindeer's escaped. I love how he's got so you could drive his sleigh around. And now this is pretty unique. This, see, look, you're getting your milk and cookies. Not really common over this country actually to give milk and cookies. It's more like a can of beer and a carrot. So I love this map as well. I don't know about the thing, the black screen, but I love this. It's like two little role plays of what Santa does. He eats the cookies and the milk, and then you give him the presents and put them under the tree or throw them out the tree. That's what makes this game unique. This is what boosts it up, and it's kind of small graphics. You know, you don't want so much. Less is more, my art teacher always said. I love this. Going back up the chimney, there, it's very good. Good element to the game. And of course here, this is a start of a sequel. It's the Devil Santa himself. Whoever the Devil Santa is. And of course this is kind of like the start of a sequel, and again, if I let people get more games, I'm sure we would have come with a sequel to this Santa game. I love it. I do love it a lot there. Find out where this does come at the end, but this was Just Shy and Santa. Okay, so this is W8 for me and reindeer games. So this is from the description. It's like mini games, all Christmassy related mini games, and straight away we just crash in with this level, and it looks absolutely epic. Come on, guys, you have to admit, look at the character and look at the colours used. You know, I couldn't have made a better level like this. You know, it's nice. I like how he's done it. It's like related to Christmas. It's like top of the Christmas tree, I suppose. And I love. He ain't used any graphics at all, I don't think, and that's what makes this game actually really good. The 3D is lovely. I do like this, and this is just for the first impression. Of course, it's only the first level in terms of yeah, I love the 3D. You know, it's really good. And I love the character 3D as well. You know, you could easily put a 2D character. Like I tend to do that because I don't know how to do a 3D character, but I like what I was saying. Yeah, if we use graphics, you know, it's less is more, and that's what's good about this game. His head's falling off. That's what's good about this game, and it's like little mini games. It's different. Like this one, it's oh, I've lost them. Take the presents out of the stocking in under like 10 seconds, and you don't know where the presents are. This, you know, it's games what you wouldn't even think of making as a Christmas game. Oh, really? Oh, if that just touched. But yeah, it's like games like this. You know, it's what brings the variety to Christmas games on Sploder. Oh, 2 for price 1. And of course, this is what makes this game completely unique from all the other entries in this contest. It's completely different to everything else. What we have in here, you know, all the rest is got some storyline of saving Santa or whatever. Oh, now this level, I love it. It's like little Christmas hats, and you're like baubles trying not to get hit. I love this one. I love how he's done the physics this, and I think this alone may have got his game into the round. And it's cause it's like multitasking. You're trying to keep an eye on the red things, the Christmas hats as I'm calling them, but yet you could hit them at any time with the green thing because you're trying to watch them both, but then you may turn one and it hits another one what's already passed. And I love the time limit. What he's put on it is absolutely fine as well. Yeah, it's a very good for our level on this minigame. It's been placed in a good order now. I haven't finished this game. I think I got to that next level and then I died a lot. Oh no. Oh, look at that. I love it. Absolutely love it. So yeah, and the detail in each map, it's not detailed, but oh, I love this one as well. It's not detailed as such. You wouldn't call it a detailed game, but it's like, again, it's less is more sometimes. And this game, it's very thoughtful. I don't know who came up with the idea. I'm guessing it's the guy, but you know, he's placed good art on each one, and I love this. It's like put the baubles on the Christmas tree. And the yellow one, I love that. I love the level. It'd be nice if this stuck on, but of course they don't stick on. I know from experience. Now this level is where I got to. So what you have to do, you have to grab the red. You have to grab the red. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's red noses, and you have to try and get around the snowflakes. And this level, it looks easy. However, it is not. I will show you. It is blinking hard. I've been trying to do it for God knows how long. Oh, again I failed, really. So yeah, this is a tough level, and of course only the game creators completed it, which is embarrassing because I cannot on camera, but you know, that's what you know, it's games this hard. You know, people will keep trying again, and it is an addictive game. Of course, when I did try playing through, I probably tried this level about 100 times. I think I'm the guy who got it to a difficulty 10 or whatever it is, because I played it so many times. But difficulty 6. Yeah, we've got 9 levels. You know, there's games, and I've read the description. Every level sounds epic. And I love, because like I said, he hasn't used any graphics, and that is what really does make this game. Of course, very good artistic skills with the snowflakes. And I know people... Oh, really? You go kill me off there? I know people would argue that the snowflakes are graphics, but they're not graphics, because if they were graphics, this is what this level is unique. If they were graphics, there would be whole squares, if you go what I mean. The whole canvas space would be a square. This one... You know, it's literally the point of the snowflake. Yes! I did it! Ha ha! I like it! Okay, right. Oh, okay, I haven't got this. This is all new to me. So, we are getting this out. Oh, God, we're timed. Have I just jammed it up? So, we can't move the white. We can move... Oh, okay, so the red is the empty space. So yeah, it's puzzles like this, you know what, really do change your game. If you get what I mean, you know, very thoughtful. I know this on its own, that it's a good game, because there's a lot on Sploder who have made games like this. You know, it's games like this on their own, they're good, but, you know, amongst Christmas games, you know, they really are good. Oh, I love that. I love how it's done that. Now, what do I do with it? Do I just drop it? Oh. Yeah, that's what I do. So yeah, I do like that. I love the graphics used, and it, you know, just fits now. Navigate through the invisible map. Ooh. Oh, I'm the blue thing. Okay, I do. That's clever. Ah, I like that. I like that a lot. I like it. What's the green square? That's what I need to get to. Oh. Ew. Okay, so I'm guessing that's a dead end now. This level, this is even more unique than the rest of the game. I ain't got this far. I love how you can see the white box. I love what he's done there. Ah, I like what he has done there actually with the blue light. And what I've seen from all these games is how different some things could be. And you know, I know people will be mad, but you know, it's one of them where you want to magpie people's ideas. You know, like. Take them, have them for yourself. Alright, I had to die. Okay, so yeah, I love how he's got, so when you move left and right, they move as well. You know, that really does make this game, and I know it is going on for a long time, but, hey. Dead end. Oh, super dead end. Unless. Oh! Okay, so it's a even bigger kind of maze than I thought it was. I like it. Ah, ha ha ha! Oh, hit it. Wait, is that a dead end there as well? It is a dead end. Well, I'm happy for someone that he's actually he knows how to do it. Look at that. That's how you change something. Now. Ah, that's a shame, man. Keep dying. Where do we have to go? That's fair. Okay, last chance through. I think it's epico, this game. So, it's an invisible maze. The thing is, it's so invisible, even I don't know where to go. Okay, so... Oh, really? Okay, well, I do love that game a lot. Find out where it comes in a couple minutes. That was Reindeer Games by W8 for me. See you for now. So we're down to the 5. But first of all, I again want to thank everyone for joining. And just to show my appreciation, here's a small video of showing the games what didn't make it into the 5. It's come to the results. Okay, so we're going to go from 5th to 1st. So, in 5th place for the Sploder Christmas Contest 2014 is Santa by Just Shy. Congratulations, you have won 1 award. Yeah, little thank you. 1 gold award for getting in top 5, but unfortunately you came 5th. But well done, anyway. In 4th place in the Sploder Christmas Contest 2014 is Reindeer Games by W84ME. Congratulations, you've won a gold award for entering. Thanks again, and congratulations on coming 4th. Great games. Okay, time for the top 3. In 3rd place in the Sploder Christmas Contest 2014 is XMAS by Brutterfingers. Congratulations for coming 3rd. You win 3 gold awards. There you go. 3 gold awards for coming 3rd. Now, what is the top 2? Well, we know what games are still left. It's between Thin Ice and Freezing Tide, which are both kind of similar. Who's going to win? Who is going to win? It's time for the winner to be announced. Drum rolls. The winner of the Sploder Christmas Contest 2014 is Thin Ice by Jigglypuff12345. Congratulations, you have won the 5 gold awards and the honour of the Sploder Christmas Contest winner 2014. And again, commiserations to Freezing Tide, by iJam. They were tough to get the top between the top 3. I have to say that was a wonderful competition there. The top 5 all deserved just as well as the guys didn't make it in. Again, thank you to everyone and congratulations on winning your 5 gold awards. And iJam, you win 4 for coming this year's runner-up. Anyway, don't worry, because next year we will be resuming this contest again in the Sploder Christmas Contest 2015 if I'm still alive and I am still a Sploder member. Because you don't know what happens in here. And also, please, if you do want your game reviewing, we have got a long waiting list, but if you do want your game reviewing, please send me a link as normal and ask me to review it. I will assess it, but 9 times out of 10 I accept it, and you'll be on a Sunday episode, which is getting rebranded. Anyway, I'm Oliver Eaton, also known as the Blue Sun. Please subscribe and like if you haven't already, and good luck, and well done, and thanks to everyone. Goodbye.